Hi, boys and girls. Today, let's start our Academies lesson. We're going to do lesson 3 from our skill 7. Let's get ready. All right, let's warm up with saying sounds and words. So remember, we use our fingers. This time, I'm going to have some pictures to help you know what the words are. So the first word is skips. Let's say all the sounds in skips. Here's our picture. What are the sounds in skips? S, k, I, skips. Good job. Here's our next word. Say cloth. Cloth. Let's say all the sounds in cloth. Ready? K, u, ah, cloth. Good job. Here's our next word. Sling. Sling. When you hurt your arm, sometimes you have to wear a sling. What are the sounds in sling? S, u, ing. Sling. Good job. Here's our next word. Pride. Oh, that means she's happy for herself. Pride. Let's say all the sounds in pride. P, I, d. Pride. Great job. Pat yourself on the back. Let's go to our next word. Look at our picture. Camp. Ready? Say all the sounds in camp. K, a, m, p. Camp. Good job. Let's go to the next word. Hands. Ready? Let's say all the sounds in the word hands. A, n, d, z. Hands. Good. Here's our next word. Oh, that's frost. Frost. Ready? Let's say all the sounds in frost. F, s, t. Frost. Here's our last word. You see that water coming out of the faucet? Drips. Drips. Here we go. Say all the sounds in drips. D, I, p, s. Drips. Great work, boys and girls. All right, good job. Let me give you 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Hooray. Now let's review all of our sounds before we get started with reading words. Look at the sound, look at the picture, and let's say the sound, the red letter. Ready? Repeat after me. Ah, like mad. T, tag. D, dad. Ah, mom. K, cat. G, dog. A, dig. Man. Hat. S, sit. Let's keep going. F, fan. V, van. Z, zigzag. P, pig. E, pen. B, bed. L, log. R, rat. A, mug. W, wig. J, jam. Y, yes. X, box. K, kid. Oh, do you remember this one? We did it together. Ch, chips. Oh, how about this one? Remember, S and H are together. What sound do they make? Like when you're in the library, you have to be shh, right? You have to be quiet, right? So shh, ship. Great work, boys and girls. All right, let's review some tricky words now. Now, remember, tricky words don't follow the rules. That means that they don't sound the way when you sound it out, they don't follow the rules. So look at this first word. Who knows this tricky word? If you know it, say it. If you don't, listen to me and I will say it and you repeat it. One, repeat after me. 1, 2, what's this one? 3. Oh, do you know this tricky word? The. What about this one? Now I know that's the letter A, and A says ah, but sometimes we use the word and this is how you write it. That's why we call it a tricky word. What about this tricky word? Blue, yellow. Do you know this one? Look, I, are, little. All right, good job. Let's go to our new tricky word. Boys and girls, we have a new tricky word. Woo! You ready? Look at this tricky word. Now, if I was going to sound it out, what do you think it would sound like? Maybe it would be like d-a-wana. D-a-wana. Does that sound like it makes sense? No, ma'am. No, sir. So let's try. This is a tricky word because this part that's underlined does not follow the rules. This part says ow, ow. So now let's sound it out. D, ow, n, down, down, down. What's the word? Down. Close your eyes and say it. Down. Let's write down in the sky. D-O-W-N. Down. Say it 3 times. Down, 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 right? So, for example, I can put it in a sentence. I could say, I fell down while I was skating. I want you to pause the video and put the word down in a sentence. Down. Can you think of one? All right. Good job. Down. Don't forget this word. If you don't want to forget it, you can go back to the other slide that I just had. You can rewind the video and write these down on cards. And you can even write our new tricky word down on a card and you can practice them at home, okay? Because we're going to see these words a lot in stories, okay? All right, now that we're warmed up and we've reviewed our sounds and tricky words, let's do some wiggle phrases. So remember, wiggle phrases are words. When you put them together, they make phrases, sentences, and you have to act it out. So first, I want you to hit pause and I want you to write these down on a blank piece of paper. So go ahead and hit pause and copy my sentences. All right, now that you're back, you should have copied these down because now you're going to read them and you can touch your paper. You can touch the screen, but I want you to follow along. And remember, it's a wiggle card, so anytime you read it, you have to act it out. You ready? All right, let's get started. So what's this first word? Sound it out. K-a-sh. Cash. In. Ch-est. Chest. Ready? Let's start over. Get a head start, a running head start. We're going to read the whole thing. Ready? Cash in chest. Great job. Put the cash in the chest, in a safety chest, like a treasure chest. All right, I want to make sure you're acting it out. Okay, let's do the next one, number 2. Let's read the phrase. K-at, cat, branch, branch. Cat branch. Oh man. Like, when the cats go up the tree on the branch, they like to climb, don't they? All right, let's read number 3. Crunch. 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 Can. Can. Crunch. Can. Nice work. All right, last wiggle card. Make sure you crunch the can. Crunch the can. All right, let's do number 4. Fresh. Fresh. What does it say? Fresh. Ish. Ish. Fish. Fresh fish. Oh man, fresh fish. All right. Great work, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you next time. Goodbye.